Hey everybody, second job game with Sebastian and Ninathal doing SevTech Ages. We are in the creative realm of the age. We are finishing up the uh, paperclip singularity, and we got that pretty much finished. I think my monitors are crapping out on me. There we go. Golly. Oop. But we are going to be working on Sevedus tonight and get that stuff done. So probably start that here in a little bit after we get the ultimate singularities built. We got everything we need right here. We got our 4 ultimate ingots, got our white gem, got our zombie head, and we got all the singularities we need to finish this off. And over here in the creative compressor, we have the 4 quantum compressors. They're over there working. We're waiting on the 8-time compressed cobblestone. Yeah, so that's gonna take a little while because it's only 42 million cobblestone. So yeah, that's probably gonna be like Friday or Saturday, maybe sooner depending on how many seeds we get put together. We got a couple of them up there running. This one is the creative jetpack. I have not had the time to go ahead and get started on these things, these creative bits and bobbers. It's going to be a pretty massive undertaking for that. But the crafters will be able to take care of everything for us, so we should be okay. Believe we have everything we need for that. If not, we can get it somewhat easily. The chaotic time travel server crash kind of messes up. Good evening, Sir Plexi. How are you doing? Thanks for coming by. And we're talking about what we're doing tonight. We just started. We got the SevTech Ages Age 5 Sevedus fight to come, and we're just getting started on it. So welcome, and sit back and enjoy, and got questions, go ahead and ask. We got answers. We're happy to tell you anything about it. We are doing modded Minecraft, so it's a lot more than just regular Minecraft. We do get a lot of regular Minecraft people in here. So which one do you do? Do you modded or do you do vanilla? So we got to come over here, stick this guy in this thing. Okay, good. All right, so let's grab this guy. Slowly push us way over there. I like Stream Elements waits about 3 minutes for me to go ahead and do that. Yeah, man, we get a lot of vanilla players. That's cool, and it's kind of weird at the same time. But yeah, so are you familiar with the modded Minecraft? Because as you can see here, we got a whole bunch of stuff that is definitely not vanilla. And Sir Dan, evening to you. We have everything we need for the Sevedus fight. We're ready to go as soon as we get these guys built. So right here we got all of these guys. The paperclip singularities, you know. What, Ninathal? We've been working on getting this thing built for 2 months, I'm thinking.
Yeah, if you count the resets.
Yeah, about 5 weeks easy. 5 weeks letting the server 24 hours a day work on building these things to get this thing built. So Slurrypex says, yes I am. I played modded before, I just prefer vanilla. That's cool. I respect that. In the other way, I prefer modded. I haven't played a vanilla world in
Yeah, if you can because you can do a lot of the stuff in modded with vanilla. It just takes some really creative uses of things. I've seen some people in vanilla do things I'm like, I didn't think you could do that.
yeah,
Like set up automated coal farming and all that jazz.
yeah,
So
they've done a lot of things since the 1.7 that I started out in. So that's cool. So Slurplex, if you have any questions over what we're going over, just let me know. I'll be happy to explain it to you. What we're doing here is we're using the ultimate crafting table. As you can see, it's way bigger than the normal 3x3. It's a shapeless recipe, which means you can put them in here anywhere you want to, and it'll do it. So we got to build the ultimate singularities because Our Sevedus summoning ritual from Abyssal Craft requires 4 ultimate ingots, 2 ultimate singularities, a zombie head, and a white gem from extra planets, which we get on Uranus. Notice I said Uranus because I'm very particular about that phrasing of that word because it is goofiness. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and pull that guy down, get those 2 there, and now we have everything we need for that. La, 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 la. We're going to go ahead and pick this chest back up. This will be a feature in Minecraft Vanilla soon enough. Be able to pick a chest up and just move it around. So, Sir Dan, are your kids watching? Or should we postpone our fight for a little later? Because I think it'd be cool to let them see it in live action and not have to go back to the VOD and have no input. Just let me know. We are just checking on things. So these symbols that are appearing in our place. Ninathal, have you looked to see if any new ones came in around here?
I did not see any. I did not do an extensive search.
Okay. So Serdan and the kids are all ready, so it looks like they're ready to go, so we can get started on that. The VIP has spoken.
Oh.
Let's see. Where'd you go? Look at the map. Look at the map. You gonna go take a quick look?
Yeah, I'm gonna fly around the outside because we've got that one that popped in outside.
All right, so I'm gonna head over to the arena and explain it to everybody. Drop, man. All right, so Overworld Alpha, we want to go to the challenge arena. I'm gonna dial it once. Gonna step on there. It's gonna teleport us to here, which is our arena we've got set up to fight Sevedus. We've got 4 rituals from, of course it's going to start raining, 4 rituals from Astral Sorcery. We have a healing, no, sorry, this one right here is going to be our protection. Yeah, we're going to have to break these guys down and pick them back up, put them back down because they are not working. There we go. See, in the top right, it shows the icon there. So we've got resistance and we've got absorption now. So that's armor. So it also pushes angry mobs away from us. Like that guy over there, he's bouncing against the wall because he's getting shoved against the wall. And this one right here is healing. So if I break him, put him back down, it will now show a... I gotta flip my screen again. Anyway, it'll show the... that one up there. And this one right down here is going to be our flight and other things if we wanted to use different armor, which we decided not to go with the different armor. So this right here is going to be pretty much pointless to us. But if I wanted to, I could put on my heavier armor over my mantle and still fly around in creative mode. So Pelotrio, no, that's not Pelotrio, sorry. What are you? You are Vicchio. The Vicchio crystal will do that for you. But we are going to go ahead and keep that on because we're happy with it. And this right here is the Dissidia version of the ritual, which causes death to them. Look at him. Now he's getting hurt because he's a mean creature. He's trying to get away and he's in water, so that's kind of... Okay, he's not in water. But he's going to die miserably. Anyway. Wow. He's not going to die miserably. He is now. But yeah, that's the way that works. So I'm going to go ahead and get these guys... Oh, that's annoying. Get these guys set up with the ritual. And white gem there. Zombie head on the other side, and 2. These things are phenomenally light for being singularitied of all these things.
Yeah, you'd think they'd be pretty heavy.
Okay, so there's nothing in the middle. So, yeah, see, sometimes there's something in the middle. This constellation paper's got something in the middle, but this one doesn't have anything. It's just 5,000 PE. I have, of course, 100,000. So yeah, 9.
Huh?
Anytime you're ready, we can come on over here and we can blow this guy to smithereens.
Good dog. I don't see anything new from where I've looked.
This is gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to this. Yeah.
It's over here.
Man, there's a lot of bats here. Alright, let's play some bat shot. Got none? Nope. Oh yeah, the armor thing shoots off the missiles, so that's gonna be weird. You're gonna have to work on your shuriken shooting because it's gonna make it go wonky.
Uh-huh.
I guess we might be able to turn it off for a little while. Just see. Pick you up and see if I can. How many of these guys I can get in one shot? Got one. 2. 3 for 3. Look at that. Pro player right there. Oh, I missed that one. He dodged on me. Alright, so I'm 0 for 3 on that one. Ah. Got him. Are you here? Yeah, I see you. Alright, so no armor. So you should be able to just shoot normally. So if you want to stand there or find wherever you want to be, that's cool. Because we're about to get started on this. Alright, so this is the Sevedus ritual. And so come up here. I'm going to set forth and fly. Fly, boy, fly. I gotta keep the book in my hand. Holy cow! That dude is huge. Oh! Ow! He's got a bow.
Oh, does he?
Yeah. Alright, he's going down. Oh, now he's got a shield. That's a big old shield. Alright, he's going down.
Whoa!
Ouch! What is that? Oh, now he's got magic. Little jerk. Hey!
He's healing.
Nuh-uh. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not dead.
I think he's actually using... Is this the healing ritual?
No, he was not healing. Yes! That's
His health was going back up.
Yeah, it was, but I was like, oh, no, you're not. So, epic shader grab bags, wild dog pelt boots with unbreaking enchantment level 32,767. I don't know that. Protection 4, wall jump 3 thorns 1. Wow. Got an unfamiliar item that I don't know how to use, and of course the OJ 3 nether stars and a raw bat meat. Alright, so.
That's probably from his bat shield that he was.
Right. Go ahead and open that guy up and see what you get. I'm curious.
Pardon?
Yeah, I gave you a shader bag.
Oh, okay.
Ah, so. Was that a letdown? That was kind of a letdown.
Says usurper.
Okay. Usurper? You are a surfer. You're a surfer.
It's epic. And I guess it goes on to the chemical thrower, railgun, minecart, balloon, mining drill, banner, revolver, or plated shield.
There's a railgun. Put it on it. See what it looks like.
How do you put it on it? You just right click?
I guess. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've worried about the shader bag. I don't know. It's always kind of hoping that it'd be a little bit better of the fights, but you know what do you expect at the end game and you're all decked out? It's kind of easy to to see that. So yeah, figuring it out. Shader's got it. No, never mind. It's got to go into the table back at the base. So don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, put it in the table. Yeah.
I've never used the shaders. So.
Right, and Overworld Omega, dial once, and boom. I'm gonna go ahead and stop this rain because it is heavy. So I guess these symbols. No, no, not unless you give us permission to cheat in the paperclip singularities. Then we'll go ahead.
Oh,
And
to fight it again?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. Showdown says now you got to fight him again with nothing but a sharpened bone.
Yeah.
You give us permission to do that, and I will record the massive fight. Permission granted. Okay, then I will give you a recording later on of me getting trounced. Just me, because Ninethel doesn't like getting trounced, even for show. So where are you? There and up here. Okay. Let's go ahead and get rid of the
show
rain.
enough.
Right?
Where am I going with this?
Go back home. There's a table behind where all of the compressors are.
Oh, you just...
Yeah, just drop it in there, both of them. Put the rattle on, man. This is the drought ceremony. It stops the rain from going. I am doing a rain dance from Totemic. I've only got that one. Because there's no other totem. Oh, these totems you're saying? Oh, okay, well. Hey, but it still works, so yeah. As much as it is. Yoink. Yoink, 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 yoink. Yeah.
Wow.
What's that?
10 times scope, huh?
Yeah. It's your sniper rifle. I forgot to make bullets for it, so I was like,
Yeah, I was going to say, because I can't shoot nothing.
Yeah, there's no bullets for it. Alright, well, we got the OJ, so...
Where'd you go?
I'm over here at the base where the stuff is.
Well, I was pointing my gun at you. I could see you, but then when I came out of the scope, it come at you, but you vanished on me.
I want you to shoot me. That would hurt. Because remember, you killed me with your...
Yeah, this thing probably doesn't hit as hard as my shuriken does.
You know what? I bet you this will be perfect, actually. What do y'all think? Oop! Not that. Don't want to do that. Put that back. Go take this item frame and the OJ and go put it at the 4 buckets. How about that? I think that would be good at the 4 buckets brewery. What do y'all think?
Sure.
Because you can't use this thing. I've already tried. So there's one of our symbols too. So drop it in here like it's hot, like it's hot, and turn it. Now we called it 4 buckets because we got 2 buckets here. Oh, that's neat. And we got 2 buckets here. So it's the 4 buckets brewery. Hold still. There you go. Picture for the social media. That's nice.
Yeah. And it changed pretty much all of it. The scope changed, the barrel changed.
Nice, yeah.
The red stuff wasn't there before.
It just blasted me into the wall. So we got to figure out what these things mean. Anybody have any? What was that?
It was a zombie you put down into the...
So anyway, we need to figure out what these things mean. Ooh, thank you. I put a collage out there that shows what
all the ones that we found.
Yeah. So anyway, got this guy. I mean, Diane says he hadn't seen anything new, so we're just going to hit the old points that we've already found. That guy. Yep. California with the hamburger. Got the black musical note that we found yesterday, so that one's there. We got that guy. this guy. I mean, we got a whole bunch of them. I got it drawn on the thing here on my screen. I can pull that up real quick, and we can just show you all at once what ones we have found. So let me be back in a second. Thank you all. And I need you to load up for me here, please. I don't know why I keep using that mouse. It's the wrong mouse. File. Open.
The zombie is showing that he was a totemist in his previous life. Let's see if he stays that way.
Totemist. There we go.
They usually become medicine men. Yep, he's a medicine man.
So these are the symbols that we have out there that we found. Kind of hard to see that, right? So let's see if this works better. Not really. Let's go find a more better location for you guys to see this at. Pew. The under brick worked pretty good, so yeah. So those symbols right there. So yeah, those are the symbols that we have found. The two yellow ones on the left are the same symbol. They're the musical note, like that blue one on the top left. Not really sure what they do. So we have to figure out what they are.
And what the different colors mean, if that's part of it.
The locations don't seem to really have any idea if that means anything, or if this kind of thing means something where this guy is actually faced down where every other one is faced at us. So does that mean something? We're at a loss on that. Don't really know. So, back over to the screen. Get that glow off of me.
And you did find one outside of town here.
Yeah, there's this one over here. That was outside of town. It's a musical note. It's yellow. And then we also found this guy over here. This right here. That's outside of town, and this one over here that is also outside of town. So, yeah, any help is helpful.
And I looked at the skeleton guy from the very beginning. I can't remember. Starts with the B, I think. Bayok, there you go. And I didn't see anything there. I did yesterday. I haven't checked today. So.
You saw something yesterday?
No, I didn't see anything yesterday.
Oh,
but
so
I had looked today.
You checked yesterday. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So, yeah. There's another one over here. I don't know. It'd be helpful to be helped. Of course it would. It would be assisted to be assisted. Just weird things like that. And sometimes they're the same symbol, but they're different colors. Because we got one here. Yeah, we got this one in blue. We got it in red as well. So, yeah. That's what we're looking at there. And if y'all want to see that again, just let me know. I will turn it back on for y'all. Y'all can see everything we've found and got. Really kind of... You'll need to summon Sevedus, greatest Minecrafter to ever live. Summon him forth, use his Abyssalcraft ritual, and slay him. Make sure to grab his OJ to complete the quest. Done.
Did we complete that? Yeah, I saw it pop up.
So we got the creative jetpack and the creative air compressor, and then we are completionists. Or at least I am.
Yeah. I don't care one way or the other about all that stuff.
But anyway, as it goes, in the worlds that we are nearing completion or have completed what we were sent there to do, supposedly, things like this happen. When we left Age of Engineering and we wound up in Dimension Zero, Akashic,
The book.
he was the book, he was the quest book. He had a personality. He was actually a technomage that was stuck in the book because that's what he did to save himself from the chaos that destroyed Dimension Zero years and years ago. We figured out a way to possibly bring him back out of the book because that's what he had wanted. We needed his help. He told us where to find his lab. We found it. We put it all back together again, and we reversed the procedure that it took to send him into the book. But the book just vanished. So we don't know what happened. And then we turn around and there's a, what was it, a pillar? It was a pillar or something just showed up. There was a sign. A sign showed up. Just, we turned around and there's a sign sitting there going, what is that? And it told us, hey, go do this. So we did that, and it made us build an ender bridge. So we built the ender bridge, and the ender bridge shot us to a whole new place. And so we wound up in that place for a little while. We found out that there were these ancient race of people, very powerful people. But apparently they're at war with the chaos as well. So we are working on behalf of the ancients while the chaos is trying to stymie us. So yeah, weird things always happen at the end of the mod packs. So we have symbols showing up. I'm going to guess that they're from the ancients. They want us to figure something out. They always want us to do something to test us to see if we're ready to go to the next place or not. But the chaos wants to stop us as well, so he's been time traveling us and destroying our advancements and our progression through way of server crashes. Notice how I can do a roleplay hook for everything that happens. That's a master storyteller for you right there. Did you go down in that death hole?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
there's nothing.
No,
there's nothing up to the point. Whichever.
Yeah, there wasn't anything there when I died either.
Well, I've gone up and down it too.
Yeah, so I've not.
I mean, I almost died. I just didn't.
Didn't test it to see if it would kill you like I did apparently.
I was down to like 2 hearts, so yeah, I knew it would.
Yeah, those wires right there. Now that's what it was. It was basically this ghosted, phantomed. It killed me, but it wasn't there.
And it really shouldn't have been there, so I don't understand because it's. I mean, I was getting hit by it too, so.
Yeah. So Serdan says, he says, so you're saying that these symbols are leading you to your next mod pack? I would imagine so. Because, like I said, the ancients want us to be tested to figure out if we're ready to move on. So I assume that when we figure out what this is, what they mean, or whatever, that they will show us the way out of here.
Yeah, I think the ancients are also hiding it from the chaos. So
yeah, because you don't want that side to know it either. But they're both in. They can't have a direct
conflict
influence on us, but they can go indirectly. You know, so he indirects, or I call it a he because I don't know what else, and it's a generic, term. So whatever, the chaos wants us to not progress because it's tired of us beating him. I'm gonna go ahead and say that because I have that pride in that effect. So ancients are trying to test us. Chaos is trying to stop us. And yeah, I'm saying that the symbols, once they're figured out, will show us the way to the next test, which is a mod pack, basically. Because when we finished Rise of the Titans, we were asked to follow a path of power by the chaos. It was trying to trick us. Well, we're like, we know what you're doing. We're not gonna. That's where we figured out who the chaos was, because it was trying to pull us into a power zone achievement quest line, and we're like, there's a lot of shady stuff in this thing, dude. This is not an ancient, is it? This isn't it. So we rejected it, and we wound up throwing ourselves into the void.
Yeah, because we couldn't find our way out until we did that.
Yeah.
Because that created the path that we needed to follow, and we didn't follow it. So
yeah, we're like, So we have that. We can't die. We can't. Don't know why Ninethal can't, but I'm a Britannian. Britannians don't die. We just go into spirit form, and then. But in this case, for some reason, go into spirit form, I go into. Back to my spawn point, which is a bed. I always wake up at a bed, or wherever I showed up at the world of the first time. So after that we wound up in a place that was basically telling us to make this ancient cake, and I was looking forward to eating that cake because it made it sound really awesome. But then I glitched us somehow. Ender Porter teleportation, quantum physics, and things like that. That's really Ninethal's thing, because when I touch things, they tend to send us, because we left Age of Engineering the same way into Dimension Zero because I was messing with something. We wound up in a different world, and I was like, what just happened? This is a pretty sky, though.
Yeah, because yours is the magical version.
Yeah.
You started tinkering with the science and...
Yeah, I'm definitely the more magically inclined, and he's the more technically inclined. So when there's very little magic, I can deal with technology pretty well. But when there's an equal amount, I tend to blow things up. So I try to stay away from, like, the void miners that you've got down there in the end. I try to stay away from them.
That was one of them. You started tinkering with one of the void miners and connected something to it.
Yeah, next thing you know, we're in a different world.
We got shunted.
Yeah, and that first night was pretty crazy. I think we both died like 6 times that night. It was.
Oh yeah, that was terrible.
It was nuts. I mean, we're building a wall, cobblestone, wood wall, just to try to protect us, and they're hitting us through the walls. It's crazy nights. So, so we wound up on the cake world, and then I tinkered with something again, and we were in stone block. And so, what did I just hit something?
I don't know.
I did. I ran into something right here. What is it? So, wound up in stone block. Did a lot of building and going through that one.
That one didn't seem to have a connection to anything.
It really didn't. It's like we were trapped. It's like the chaos sent us there somehow. And, just as easily, I guess the ancients figured out how to pull us out and get us over here. Because I was just, putting stuff together down in one of my holes in the stone. I was working with the applied energistics stuff. And I hooked up the 3rd channel. Now, of course, I'm working with technology when there's Britannia and other things there that are magically based. I had a whole bunch of the Project E generator things going, whatever they're called anymore. I'm technically inclined to not know. And next thing you know, we're here, and we wound up starting right over there at the village, and we run away from villages in the beginning of the worlds because we wound up getting a bunch of villagers killed a couple nights way back when, and we we repented and lamented of that, and we've set our new way of not going there anymore. So we stay away from them. Try to get at least 25 chunks away from them. So I ran off in this direction, and then I guess yeah, Ninethal was in a different zone area in Stone Block than I was, so it looks like it took a little while for them to get a hold of him, or for the effect that hit me to hit him, because he showed up like a night later. And unlike Cake, you were able to talk to me right away. You're like, "Hey, where are you?" "Hey, you're here." "Oh, good." So I'm like, Ninethal, Ninethal, Ninethal. It's just like Cake again. Because Cake, we couldn't figure out. We were separated because when we fell in the void from Rise of the Titans, a spaceship picked us up, landed on a planet, put us in a storage room off of the medical bay, basically stuck us on top of the boxes that they were storing stuff with, and we woke up to the ship's about to explode. You need to get out. The ship is about to explode. You need to get out. The ship is about to explode. You need to get out. And we went to the nearest teleporter like it told us to, and it sent us to different places.
Yeah, that one was kind of hard to find each other.
Yeah, and no map, no nothing, no idea where anything was. And then we built what is that thing called? The one probe.
That's it.
Yeah, when we finally, he built the one probe, and it gave him the option to call me. And so he's been, for like days, he's like, Sebastian, Sebastian, Sebastian. But I was slow in that matter because I was working on the magic part, not the technological part. And then I was finally, I'm sitting there looking around. It's like the quest book is saying, if you want to find out what these are, the one probe will tell you. I was like, well, I would like to know what this is, and I can't see it. So when I put the one probe on, boink, oh, cool, it's terracotta wall. And then I'm walking around looking at things, and I hear, Sebastian. I'm like, huh? And that was pretty cool. So finally figured out how to tune that thing so we could talk to each other. And then it was, Cake from then on. See what I did there?
Yeah.
And then, of course, we wound up in Stone Block, and then we wound up here. And now we're trying to figure out how to get out of here because, as you can see, the quest lines are, as far as it goes, it looks like we're done. I mean, if they want us to completionist, that's fine. These two you can't do. It's not possible. And we know that. Everybody knows that. But this guy's almost done. This guy can probably be done by Saturday, maybe Sunday. And then we'll have everything built. But this right here was the complete the quest. So, yeah. So, who's the final boss? Well, we got him. And, yeah. How many levels do you have? Have you looked?
Me? I have 12.
Oh, well then I guess I got all the experience for that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I went from 0 to 139 levels.
Wow.
Yeah. So we are stuck on 3 times compressed. Do we have more 4 time compressed? Not 5, 4. Nope, we still got 10. Haven't made a single 4 time compressed because we're out of cobblestone.
Yeah, I've made 16 of the stone seeds.
Mm-hmm.
And I put them where the metal was being harvested.
Okay. Got that last iron ingot there to go. And all these paper clips are finished. So
yeah, I should have pulled all of those out. So you have 7 quantum compressors here, so you can spread out into if we can start making enough stone.
Yeah. Yeah, I can. Uh, Sir Dan asks, do the ancients tend to avoid sending us to skyblock worlds? Well, I would imagine. I would imagine they might, but we did go to Stone Block, but that was possibly because I jacked something up or the chaos sent me there. Um, but they might not. It's been a trend that they have not sent us to Skyblock worlds. I think we would do pretty well in a Skyblock world because if we have full control over creating stuff, we're gonna set it up like bosses, like like champs, and I'm gonna have lots of lawn builds, and he's gonna get mad at me. He's gonna say
Well, I mean, it
you
just
have no
depends.
reason to make a lawn build. You can build everything. Just build it. You're right. I've done better, and then I've done worse, and then I've done better. Now look at this fanciful place. Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, the age of engineering was just the age of lawn build.
Yeah.
Is really what
No.
it should have been
We
called.
had a ceiling at the end.
At the end,
It was only because it was the only way to stick the applied energistics tools and machines together that way. I had to put it up there, but I jacked it all up. So yeah, um, yeah. So Age of Engineering was 2016. So we've come a
I'm terrible
long
with
way.
time. I have no idea.
We've come a long way. Yeah, and yeah, I'm pretty sure that Age of Engineering is still on the YouTube channel. I'm gonna go check that real quick. Me, me, me already.
Yeah, I think most of the sky blocks would be more of a chaos sent us there,
Yeah, Ancient
just
Cake's
because of
there.
the randomness
Rise of the
and
Titans.
the
Yeah, go ahead.
and your inability to get saplings.
Oh yeah,
And so
yeah.
if we're not in the same place,
Mm-hmm.
you may have to just stand there and try to. Well, actually, you just have to stand there
Yeah.
if you don't get the sapling,
Uh-huh. Yeah, I would be
and then
like,
I would have to
help
find
me,
out where you are and
help me,
build over to you.
help me already, help me, help me already. Yeah. So
Because we're 1,000 blocks away from each other in solid stone
yeah,
in a stone block.
yeah. But we could talk to each other.
Yeah.
And of course, he was like, "Where are you?" And I was like, "Where are you?" He's like, "I'm asking you that." I was like, "I'm in the middle of a cave that's solid." He's like, "Me too." I was like, "Where?" He's like, "I don't know." And it took us a while to figure out um, how to tell direction, for one thing. So once we figured out that this way gets us closer to something, and this way gets us further away from something, and he saw the same something, he was like, "Okay, I got to go this direction." And then the next day, he dug the whole 1,000 blocks over to me and broke into my cave. And he was like, "Dang, you have done a lot of digging." I was like, "Diggy, diggy." And he's like, "Hole." That was a lot of fun that day too. So, yeah, Age of Engineering is on the YouTube because we started on YouTube, so that's where we were from. YouTube has not been my friend in the past 3 years, so I have moved over to Twitch because my daughter was like, "You just need to go to Twitch. Twitch is so much easier," and she's right. I said it that way because I was not wanting to listen to the wisdom of my daughter. Because I am older, I know more. I have been humbled.
Well, not with technology or
I have
the
been humbled again.
the meta of the the video systems. I guess
Right.
she dove in head first.
Well, she's also networked way better than I have too. But I'm going to go ahead and say that's because she's got all day to do that because that's her job. While my job is to leave the house and go do other things and come home. Hence, second job, gaming. That's one of the meanings behind it. Uh, the other one is the primary job is to extol Christ to people, and the second job is to game while doing it. So that is another meaning for my channel. And Ninethel has been gracious to come along with me through the journey. You know, if they start putting them in the leaves or the top of the trees, we gotta start breaking things. I'm just gonna tell the ancients we're gonna stay here. This is a nice place. We're not even gonna try to figure it out.
Yeah, I've not seen anything that was new. And I wouldn't think they would hide things under other things.
Yeah, they've never been hiding stuff like that. They've been figure out what we're telling you. Have I showed you this, Sir Dan?
Ooh.
Pretty. It's not a knife. It's a symbol, but not like these other symbols. It's not a written symbol. Pretty. I was just toying around one day and I was telling Jally, I was like, what kind of decoration do you want in here? Yep, it's a cross. And she's like, can you put a cross on the table? I'm like, tick, 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 tick. There you go. She's like, oh, that's nice. And then she walked away. Oh. Yeah, so another part of the storyline is how Sebastian and Ninethel met. Sebastian met Jali, got married, and moved on to a basically farming ranch place because that's what she likes to do. When she plays Minecraft, she likes the animals. Her computer does not handle modded Minecraft, so we don't play that. She's not wanted to play Minecraft in a long time, so we have not played it either. But she loves the animals. She loves the interaction of the farming and the animals. So we had lots of sheep and lots of pigs and lots of chickens. And then I just wasn't there anymore. I was in a different world. And trying to figure out what's going on, where my wife is. And just running around the place. This little blue guy comes up out of the. It wasn't a cave. It was more like a chasm, because you had put ladders down the chasm wall, and you came out, and I was like, "Hello." You're like, "Hi." Like, what are you doing? Dig a hole. And what does that mean? Come on, I'll show you. We've been best friends ever since then.
And I must have been smaller then.
Yeah, he was about the size of this fence post, which generally he's not. For some reason.
Well, depending on the world, yeah.
Yeah. In Rise of the Titans, when we went to the Twilight Forest, he shrunk when we went there. He actually was the size of the kobolds over there, because Ninethel is a kobold, but not one of the Twilight Forest kobolds. He's a Nordic kobold.
Yeah, those roughly a cousin.
Yeah. Well, he got mad at me because I shot his cousins, and he's like, "What'd they do to you?" I was like, "They were attacking me. They hadn't hit you yet. So you're telling me I can't defend myself before they hit? I actually got to get hit first." He's like, "I just don't want you killing my cousins just outright." So I'm sitting there getting hit by him. I'm like, "Ninethel, can I strike back yet?" And he's like, "Hey, he chose it. Go ahead and take care of him." Pow, 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 pow. Oh, the interactions that he and I have. But yeah, usually he's this tall. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But every now and then he's about the size of this block. That's interesting. He does like being able to run under one block. Like, hee. He's like the thief from Gauntlet. Can't catch me. Pew. Runs away real fast. And I'm like, ooh, I can't get under there. Like, and I have to break it, and he's running. Fun times. Oh, that was a weird world. Way back then. I
Yeah, it
think
was
that was
really hard to dig.
I think that was the first mod that actually lets you change your size. And we didn't stick around in that world very long. We moved on.
No, there was something broken about it, but
Yeah, yeah. It was funny that back then we were really new to server management. When a world corrupted, I just didn't know how to fix it. No idea. I was like, why doesn't the world work? It just didn't work, and I didn't know about crash reports. I didn't know about anything. And so then he was like, well, I've been watching this guy play this, and let's go try it. And okay. So we went through, oh, I don't know what, 10 worlds in like 5 months, because we were just crashing all kinds of them. We would do something and it would tear up. So yeah, a lot of time spent being able to fix everything. Okay, cool. So Sir Dan is gonna go put the kids to bed. Good night, kids. Hope y'all had fun. And if y'all can figure out what these things mean, it'd be great to help us. Please help us. And have a good night. Thanks for watching.
yes, have a good
God
night.
bless.
Take care, guys.
I'm pretty sure that the ancients will be able to tell us one way or another that hey, we need y'all to move on. But yeah, I'm happy to stick around this place because I got things I can build. I can actually sit here and build some stuff. The kids say good night, Mr. Said, Mr. Nine. So nice.
Night, night.
So wonder if nope, not here. Nope, the armor is still gone. He's not here. Lumberyard. He actually put up a sign for lumberyard, but he left all of his lumber and everything here. There's no axe or nothing. I'm gonna have an axe to grind with that guy. What are you doing? Wow, that dude was going crazy. Oh, server may lag for a bit. No, you don't. Am I still beheading people? Okay, I don't need this anymore here. Nope, wrong book. Yeah, we're still good over here. So, do we have another building that we would like to try to build to provide a home for somebody here to do their stuff? You here, sorry. You go in there. This unfamiliar item says you need stage creative unused first. Well, I don't know why we don't have that one. Get in there. Luke. I'm gonna have to go find that guy actually. I don't like leaving him in there. These are all crafts. String type, name. Why does it keep changing? The names aren't changing.
What do you mean?
My inventory is still altering even though I'm not, I don't have anything changed by the I had it set by sort by name and it's moving around like the names are changing. But I guess they would be if it's putting something in and taking it right back out again.
Or it's putting something in front of something else, yeah.
Yeah, and then removing it. I'm trying to find this engine that I just stuck in there. I don't want it to stay in there because I don't want it corrupting this world again. I'm just going to keep it on me. There it is. Yep. Unfamiliar item. You do not know how to use this yet. You need stage creative unused first. I don't know how to get stage creative unused. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah, there's nothing that points in any direction. Was once we got to,
Creative, which we have
yeah,
creative.
being able to make the creative stuff. Yeah.
So yeah, because we've got this right here opened up to creative right here, the ultimate ingot, and then it opened 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and yeah, I don't see anything behind that. So yeah, I'm gonna take a look and see what villagers we have over here, and then see if we got a building for everybody. Okay, Fletcher. Ooh, Fletcher. Yeah, I can. Ooh, yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, yeah, right here. That'll do pretty nicely. Yeah, okay, I'm good. I got an idea. Got a project. Dirt.
Gonna build an archery range.
Mm-hmm. You claimed it right there, man. So,
I'd made one of those once.
yeah, yeah, I remember that world. That was nice. We're having a lot of fun with it too.
Yeah.
So, what am I looking for? IB. Yeah. No, I want the scythe. I want that brush scythe. Oop.
Oh, dang it. Okay.
Garden scythe, tree scythe, inferium scythe. No, let's do this right here. Get that guy, put him out here. Yep. Got to clear out some stuff here. And boom!
Okay, why are you...
Okay, yeah. Alright. Easy peasy clear in there.
Actually, let's do this. This is
Go ahead and dump all this stuff
a
in
little
there.
funny.
And yeah. Go ahead and put this creative unfamiliar item up in here in my backpack. Ugh, Terra clay. Alright, and open this up. Grab my handheld filter. I'm going to go ahead and put down a piece of dirt. And we're going to copy that dirt. And we're going to say right here. Good. I'm going to go all the way down over here. Super slow. Super slow. Super slow. And yeah, alright, to Hera. I'm out of dirt. Man. Yep, that's what it was.
Okay, there we go. That should be dropping a lot more cobblestone into the system.
Alright, so dirt back over here. And we get some power in this guy. Yeah, so I drained it good. Drained it good. Huh.
What'd you drain?
The handheld filler.
Oh,
Man,
yeah.
I do dig the handheld filler. That's super awesome. Scything AOE increases your scything and attack radius to 5x5. Wow, the Supremium Scythe is a 17 damage. Oof.
Pretty good.
That's pretty tough. shard. Who's he kidding? He ain't fooling nobody. He didn't bone shard nobody. Just kidding. Just kidding. Oh, it's fun. Let's get this over her.
And I found out that the excuse me, the stack upgrade, 4 of them is slower than 1 stack upgrade and 3 speed.
Huh.
The speed actually increases the rate that the stack operates. And so it's the little speeds are better than just a whole bunch of stack upgrades.
Gotcha. Alright, so fence. Let's go with what kind of fences we've got to work with here. Ooh, magenta plastic barrier. You want to build some plastic barriers?
Pardon?
We want to build some plastic barriers?
That's up to you. I don't got nothing that I need barriered.
Mechanism's got a PLA stick. Plastic. Get it? That's 2 HDPE rods, which are 4 pellets. Okay, well, we got lots of those, right? Well, we do. I know that. And plastic blocks, which are, yeah, those guys. Actually, we don't have pellets because I'm turning them all into sheets. So we will hold off on that part. We'll look for some other fence. Let's see, quartz fence? No. How about a eucalyptus fence? And Ninetha will never attend that place.
Black
plastic.
I don't
barrier.
like that pink stuff. Yeah. Not that it's pink, it's just an ugly shade of pink.
It really is kind of nasty. Dark oak fence. Got 1. So you give me a whole bunch of you guys. Give me 2 63s. That'll do fine. Hope I got that much to work with. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. All right, let's go. Go ahead and put all these down on this side. Really hurts my ears when I do that. Oh. I hope it doesn't hurt y'all's ears, but it sure hurts my ears. Oh. Ouch. So let's build ourselves. Oop. Get ourselves an archery range going here. There we go. And I want you to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wide, so 6. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Finish this off over here. And we'll go ahead and put this back down the side. Do the 2-step, do the 2-step, do the 2-step, do the 2. Well, whoops. I kind of messed everything up, didn't it? That 2-step did not work for me at all. Let's see. Get all these guys out of the way. And I should be able to put everything back together again. And Cusa. So back to normal. And done. So you are along that line. Good. And now then I want to do these.
You would think the more advanced catalyst would work for a lower catalyst.
Yeah.
But apparently they don't.
Yeah, you would think. I'm getting started on this here. So you now snow. Snow's gonna melt, isn't it? Pretty sure snow's gonna melt. Ooh, can actually use mica for a change. That'd be cool. Something to actually use mica with.
Yeah, I mean, we don't use the environmental tech thing, so which is its only purpose.
This is an archery range for a reason, fellas. I have a bow. I'm not afraid to use it. And I'm building an archery range. Y'all be fools to come near me.
What distance you setting it up at?
63. Actually, need to break you, because I actually skipped those. Yeah, okay. Now I need some other colors. What other colors can I use besides this mica white? Neptune surface rock is blue. That's a good color. Take that. Yeah, that's pretty nice.
It's so blue.
What?
Blue velvet. What am I?
I do love this ability to just mega mine. Good thing I missed you, bro. You need to be healed. Got another zombie villager in there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the boy did have some creative builds.
Which boy?
The boy.
Oh, my boy. Oop, no, don't do that. You got gonna have a third zombie villager coming in.
But he built a building at the end of my archery range. Like right at the door. It's like you had to go around his building to get into the gate.
I kind of remember that. Yeah, so long ago.
Yeah, it was a while back.
He often comments on how he got me to play Minecraft. Yeah, I'll go with that. Sure.
How he what?
How he got me to play Minecraft in 2012. He and his friends were playing it, or wanting to play it. He was wanting, and I was like, yeah, you can play it.
Yeah, I saw something you were doing like on a mobile or something. And I was like, oh, that's cool. So
I remember telling you to play the game.
well, you were showing me your cave down in the world where you had diamonds down there and you had a walkway. It was all underground too, so.
Remember the first time I looked at an Enderman, I was like, What is he? He beat me to smithereens. Don't look at me. I was like, I don't like those guys. Oh man, another one. Got
The feeling is mutual.
another zombie villager here for you.
He is mutual of Omaha.
Right. I like Limu Emu better. So.
True.
What are you doing? Crazy dude. No, you get. You are a wrong kind of critter to be pushing up on that. Creeper decided to go fence hopping on me and trying to get too closer to me so he could blow me up. They shouldn't be called creeper. They should be called griefer. The griefer.
Well, I think griefing came later as far as the idea goes.
Yeah.
And so they were already creepers before everybody was using them as griefers.
Creeper, grieper. Where'd you get those peepers? Alright, so let's get the black terracotta in here. Where do we get all the black terracotta from?
The void.
Oh, okay.
Because there's terracotta of every color in there.
You just basically strip mine to some other world. They don't even know it.
Yep.
Headshot. Headshot.
Okay. So I'll put down another 64 stone seeds.
Should have that creative jetpack or compressor in no time then.
Hopefully. I'm going to see if we're gaining cobblestone or if I've accelerated the input enough that we're still going down.
No, I need some speed. Just going so slow. Oh man. Heave. Oh, dinner bone's coming. Wow, see how quick that was? Booyah. Sorry, no Grum, not dinner bone. Well, I'm not gonna need any practice. I'm a crack shot already. Turn you on, shall we?
Yeah, it looks like so far we've only got the one 5 times compressed cobblestone.
The one?
It is going up with the new upgrade, so...
So you're telling me it works? 'Cause
What?
we couldn't get that 4 times to make it. Or something. Oh, never mind. Yeah, that's right. I had to break it.
Yeah, you had to break,
break
the,
it.
the
Yeah,
thing.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That works then. Turn you off because you are super fast. Super fast. Super.
I mean,
That's a game I haven't played in a long time. Super
What's
hot.
that?
Super hot. Super
Yeah.
hot.
I mean, in comparison to all of the other stuff, it's not been that long, but it's been a while, yeah.
Alright, so wool is the wrong shard.
Got to take the scale of everything into consideration there.
Yeah. Wood. Go get him. Pink. It's red, right? It's the archery targets are white, red, white, red. Is that right?
No, that's Target. The actual store.
I think
no.
Target's actually red, white, red.
Yeah, something like that. But they're red in the middle, or they really don't they want to have something that stands out so you can see from a distance. But it's red, yellow around that. Is it black and white? But it's maybe white and then black. I don't remember what I used. I remember yellow. I remember red, and it could be yellow in the middle, but I don't know. But I used wool, colored wool.
Yeah, that's what I'm using. All right, so it is yellow, red, blue, black, white. That's what it looks like here. Or yellow, red, blue, black. Yellow, red, blue, black, yellow, red, blue, black, and white. So yeah, yellow, red, blue,
Makes
black,
sense,
white.
yeah. And it depends on who makes the target or
Yeah.
whatever. But yeah, those seem to be the standard colors. Because I've seen some strange colors in a target before too,
Right.
like pastels and stuff. I don't know.
So I think those will work for me. I'm afraid to see how fast I can run with the run thing and the concrete.
Yeah.
Alright, so receive village dial. So we're constantly dialing to the village now.
Yeah, it'd be funny. You start running, and then I find you next week because everything just freezes for you.
Yeah. Actually, that would not be funny. Alright, so blue, black, white. So let's do that. Um, I'm not sure I'm going to have enough colors for this. I'm not. That's way too big. I would have to chisel this.
Well,
Can I chisel it? Would that work?
I
I'll
don't know
have
what
to
it will
find.
do to an arrow, but
Yeah,
should.
that's what I got to find out. So,
Um,
um,
and that's why mine was like sight distance. So yeah, I was like 64 away, but I was using full size cubes.
mhm,
But I had also placed it to where the target would have been standing.
mhm,
So the center of the target is was even with what you were looking at. And so yes, it was large, but it was sunk into the ground because there's an arc. And so to hit it, you had to adjust your sighting. If you were too shallow, you would actually, miss it
mhm.
because I don't know. Mine took the arc into consideration, and so you couldn't see the whole target as a whole, but you were shooting for that one square 64 away or whatever it was. Okay, so I'm going to add
Maybe we'll stick
another
to it.
one
So
times
yeah, that works.
cobblestone,
Okay.
um, just to accelerate uh, how much is going in there.
Okay. So let's make it this big. yellow in here. So actually, let's break these out. Change the colors of them up here a little bit. Blue down instead. Put it back. So there we go. And now then, I want to yellow, please. Oop. There we go. Ah. So if I put that there and I bring this out to here, there's no real center other than that, and that is the frame there. And now then, if I do this, that, oop, that, not same material. Connector material, single bit, there. Let's drop you guys out here. Huh. Pull you guys off here. Oh boy, that's a lot. Yeah. There we go. Thank you. That's all we'll need there. So, let's see here. If I was able to hit that from this far away, oh my gosh. Oh man, that's tough. Oh, I was way off. Oh yeah, it's good. Yeah, we're gonna leave it like that. But if I was to stand this far away, I should be able to easily hit that thing. Oh yeah, easily. Cool. All right, so yellow.
Where'd you build it at?
It's over by the lake.
Oh, okay.
Yellow, red. Okay, so red should be pretty easy to do. Do I already have red wool? Blue wool.
Is it within the protected area?
Not over here, but I can extend it.
I mean, I had placed walls so that if you were standing inside the range, you couldn't. Yeah, like this. Yeah, so you had the fences, but things would just step in from right here. So I had to dig out all of the stuff.
Sorry, I need red wool.
So you've got that small of a target?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't even hit it that far away because my shuriken didn't go that far.
Well, that's fine. I mean, it's archery range, so.
Oh, I wouldn't even be able to see that little dot. I guess you were standing in front of it, so I couldn't see it, but.
You see it now?
So.
Go ahead, come back there and look. Come all the way back there and look.
I mean, I can see it, but it's one of those. Where's the sniper rifle when I need it? You know,
right?
Because that would be the only way I can actually shoot at anything. You see, mine was this far away, but it was just full blocks. But like I said, mine compensated for a drop off, and so you couldn't even really see most of the target. You sort of had to say, okay, I want to hit the center, so how far do I have to go up? You know, and then arc it into the target.
Right.
But that was just the way I worked it out.
I can't see what I'm putting in here. The blue on blue was blinding me.
So if the idea, because we were talking about it
Mm.
with Serdan, that they're trying to communicate,
Mm-hmm.
so it's some sort of language. We just don't know what it is.
It does seem to be that, yeah.
Oh, let's see. Okay. Go place a whole another mess of seeds over here.
Okay, good. I should be in relative peace. Take that. Blue, 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 blue. Okay. Put you back in there. I don't need that anymore. Blue, 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 blue. So you need to go like so. Haha. And now the black.
I may actually have a full field after this batch of seeds. Ah, maybe not. There's a fairly large patch over here that I hadn't covered yet.
Go ahead and finish this up. Uh-huh. Yep. Looking good. Boo.
Yeah, getting 2 stacks of essence per harvest over here.
Of stone?
Yeah, and it's not quite full yet.
Huh. That's good. That's what helped us out some. So I could bring him down one, but we're not gonna worry about that. Going to put you here, put you here. There we go. Yep. Now I'm gonna jump myself back over here. We'll see if I can't shoot that thing. Oh man, that's like super far back. How'd I do? How'd I do? Did I hit it? Did I even hit the thing? I didn't even get close to it. Oh, brother. Let's try it again.
Do you have the sniper rifle?
I do.
Um,
Didn't even get close. It's right there.
I'll be right there.
this zoom should work out pretty good for this thing.
Well, I was just going to be a spotter for you.
I forget what the zoom is. Whoa! Alright, so options, control, zoom out. This is drag map.
We still have no ammo for it, right? Or do you?
Right, we don't.
So hand me the
engineering. Hold on, I'm looking at something. Immersive craft.
Huh? Did you place down another one?
Yeah, it's over there to the left of you. Immersive engineering is not in here that I can see. There's an immersive craft. Place item in world. Huh. Previous craftable. Oh, maybe.
What are you trying to do?
I'm looking for the immersive engineering thing, but it's not telling me how to look at this stuff. So.
Well, what do you want to do with it?
To use the zoom?
Central wheel?
Oh, no, it's shift for me.
Well, that will, yeah, put it
Then I
down
can
range,
zoom up.
but then
Then I can zoom
yeah.
in. Whoa, that's tough to. Oh. Phew.
Are they chasing a villager?
Or they're just stuck on the wall. Stuck on you.
Huh. Oh, they were chasing the trumpet skeletons hit a couple zombies, and so they were fighting each other.
Big goof. There you go.
So, are you going to take a shot?
I don't have a bullet, so.
No, a bow.
Oh, yeah, I will in a second. Let me clear out my inventory. Okay.
It's low about half a block. It's to the left and around the same area, it looks like. Okay, that one looked like it went right. You're getting closer, but it's still arcing down and missing. That one was way to the right from the looks of it. Here, let me sort of get in line with you, because... Oh, not that. Is that back on?
Not even close. Golly. I hit it.
Even...
Did I hit it?
I can't even see it.
I think I hit it. Yeah, I definitely hit it. Hit it that time. Oh, I got it on the blue. Picking up my arrows. Need to put some.
Yeah, I can't do anything with
marks down here. Yeah. Well, this thing is really low to hit. Golly. Yay! Alright, so no more flamey arrows. Put you guys back in there. Oof. What was that? Oh, shurikens. Yeah.
I can't even tell if they're hitting. Oh, they are.
I got the yellow on that one, I think. Oh, you tell me. You judge. Did I get the yellow?
Stop. Judge. Yeah, that's yellow.
Yellow. Stop. Judge. Yellow.
Okay, so I missed all of mine. I'm like, where'd mine go?
Okay. Alright. this right here is for like super long range things, not like the arrows. Wow, that was different. Actually showed me a... Am I shooting the normal arrows? I am shooting the normal arrows. Huh. No, on.
Yeah, it's funny. I can't even see the arrow hit it. I can see if it misses, but you said you hit it once and I couldn't see
No,
it.
I didn't. I missed. That's wrong. Um, why don't we find out what we want to use to mark these things here, and then I can do a little chisel line on the bottom here and say this is as far as you can go for this range.
I was using just torches. One as the light source and two as markers.
Okay, so let's do these then.
But I mean, you could use.
So this is one. Oop,
Well, and actually, we've got what,
8, 9,
3 types of torches? And so you could say normal torch to here, mineral torch to here, and glowstone torch or whatever that one is to somewhere else. And we should be able to discern,
Yep.
range or whatever.
And drawn.
Gonna go ahead and check
Region.
back on my cobblestone. No, I've not looked at the bridges at all, but we barely use any of them. So.
Oh, it's a red. Why? Oh, brother.
Okay, so it's going up again. Okay, so we have 2 5 times compressed.
Put that over there. Put him in here. Oh boy. Let's go ahead and do this. Built an archery range, my friend. Built an archery range. He's like, so what's this all about? Indeed. What is this all about? I'm
Who's
trying to
back?
figure it. Yeah, he came back. So,
So Dan?
yeah.
Okay, I didn't hear who you were talking about.
Should be the little thing, right? Chiseled cloth, black wool. Archery plus shuriken. Yeah, not quite. Because I'm using
Yeah, there's
the bow again. So, yeah.
yeah, the shuriken is extremely limited. But yeah, you could never use the full length of it. but you could probably use half of
That's a
it,
lot.
if not.
So we got another one here, just ready to go. Whoa! Watch that, man. Those things kill.
Only you.
Yep, only me. You like the line? The line work?
Uh-huh. I came up quite a bit short. Okay.
It is a little off center, isn't it? Single bit. So yeah, you are good to go there. And let's do this. Here, 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 here. Yep. I could probably make it a little more rounded if I worked on it. That'd be pretty neat. Whoa! You kind of dropped there. Didn't hit it.
Well, it dropped
Almost.
before it?
Yeah, you're about half a block ahead of it. Whoa! That thing just dropped straight from the ceiling.
Yeah, because it can only go so far.
Mm-hmm.
Where is it hitting?
You're about 2 blocks away from it.
Okay, so at minimum or at maximum, I would have to be 2 blocks closer to even attempt to hit it, and it would still be coming from the top.
Right. Oh, you hit it. And it kind of dropped a little bit. It was on the looked like it was on the black, and then it fell to the blue. Oh, you hit it again. Oh, nice drop. That's like a what is that?
Right.
Sinker? Whoa!
Well, that's a dangerous one.
Right.
Oh, dang, it just kind of
Right.
collected. It's like 4 or 5 of them all stuck in one space. That's
Right.
funny.
Yeah, so from this distance right here, I gotta fix that. That's a crazy amount of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, oh, you can actually hear the cloth.
Yeah, neat.
But with a shuriken at this distance,
Shouldn't be any problem at all.
yeah, it's straight in. I mean, I can basically throw it until I can't fit anymore in that spot. But I was, whenever I built mine a long time ago,
Yeah.
you figured that the creature, the skeleton, because it was arranged to be able to sort of dial in what the range is for shooting the skeleton to get that achievement.
Mm-hmm.
The target you're shooting for was too tall, and so the target was really large, but you're 64 blocks away from it, and so that's why it had to be offset, because it would just look like this huge block out there, and so it sank, and so it was half below the line that you can see,
Right.
and so it tapered off at the very end there, so that you weren't hitting just the ground as you arced your arrow. But it was too tall so that if you hit on either one of those sections, then you hit the skeleton that you're shooting at. And so yours, if you hit them, you are doing really good, because, like mine was a full block.
That's bad.
I guess I could go down there and see if you're actually hitting anything, because even with the sniper rifle 10 times zoom, I couldn't even see You might want to have a white background so that you can see what you're hitting or where your arrows hit.
Okay.
Move.
Isn't that neat? Oh, stuff's raining again.
Those those arrows are dangerous when they fall
Uh-huh.
out and stuff.
Yep. So back to Micah again? Think that'll
For the
work?
back of it, yeah, I would say, just
You
so
got a
that you
nice
can
little
see it.
range right there in the front of it. Alright, so let's see here. I want you here.
Because then you know, I mean, you can sort of tell yourself um, sort of how far off you are.
I hear
And
him
while
moving
you
on me.
were, oh, it's kind of cool that it's clear. I've
Yeah,
forgotten that it had that clear aspect to it.
right. Alright, a little bit more. I'm good. So,
Yeah, and so Dan, we were talking about uh, the communications that we usually get, and we're thinking if this is the communication, then it means it's a language or something, a words or a language or something. We just have to be able to figure out what that uh, font is or what they're trying to say. Oh, I picked up arrows.
I know, I couldn't see what I shot. Turn your magnet off.
I don't have a magnet. I do, but it's not on. There you go. You can't see that one?
I saw it.
I think you probably just missed completely
No,
if you
I had
couldn't see it.
3 of
Okay. Oof, you're wild.
them. He said the nature of the symbol certainly seems to imply a language of some sort. Yeah, we'll agree with that. Yeah, that's a pretty bad spread. It's crazy. F1, F2, F1.
Yeah, it's just finding some sort of Rosetta Stone type of thing to
So
be able to tell what they mean,
one,
which
two, three,
marking is
four,
what.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So this is 20 right here. Down, there you go. I got 2 in the yellow, 1 in the blue. He said, are those symbols similar to what is on the Druid circle pillars? Let's see. The nearest swamp is right here. So I have speed on, so let's go find out. Pew! Actually, I think I might be able to do it this way. Between lands, pillars, no. Runestones, I don't see anything like that for those. Beam passage, oh yeah, I remember what that is, yeah. Yeah, I don't see anything like that, so let's keep going. Sometimes putting my head down helps me fly faster. Less stuff
Oh,
for it to
did you
render.
slingshot yourself?
No, I just started flying. Put on my speed charm and started moving. Alright, let's see where I'm at now.
Sound like something teleported. Oh, it must have been a Enderman zipping by because of the rain.
And almost there. I'm generating chunks, so I need to slow down.
How did you determine what where a swamp was?
by the map, because I've been out here
Oh, you
before.
can. Hmm.
Oof, that's crazy high. What is this? He says, though I'm not entirely certain how it would help if they were the same. The Druid circles don't have any English writing to compare with, which is true. But if we found something that had a similar symbolism, we would at least have something to go on. That's neat.
And we're not sure that something has not been left that we've just missed so far.
All right, so here's a Druid circle. Yeah. Okay, so creeper heads.
Creeper face.
There are some different symbols, but they look completely different and they're circular. Yeah, they don't look anything like what we've had.
And isn't that how you get to the Between Land?
Yeah.
And we've not seen any markings in the Between Lands. Actually, outside of this dimension.
Yeah.
Where we've looked. So.
Don't want that goofy thing. So we do have that. All right. Loop, loop.
Oh.
Whew. Okay, nobody in here good. I do have this set up over here too, so. It's going a lot faster.
But the oh, hey, creeper.
Oh man.
The symbols on those stones. That was good thinking because I'd forgotten about those.
Yeah.
Oh man, this place is creeper central.
Right. Alright, so backpack, put you up in there.
While two were distracting me, one tried to get behind me. They almost got me.
It's like the velociraptors.
Clever creeper.
Yeah, but he died, so we don't want that. Alright, so any other symbols? Astral sorcery does not have any that I can see. Twilight has some symbols on some of these guys, I think. It's got a heart. Trophy pedestal. Nope. Symbol? None. Okay.
Oh man,
Totem of Undying.
you found a whole bunch of the zombie villagers.
Yeah, I did. Look through all these real quick. I've only got 30 pages to go through. Only 30 pages.
Oh.
Don't see any in the blood magic. Build craft. Nothing there. That's just chisel stuff. Okay. Back Yep, move through. Yep, not seeing nothing's there either. RF tools doesn't have anything either that I can find. Ooh, that hurt my eyes. Flowers. Yeah. Not seeing anything that shows anything like that. So what about the symbols in the enchanting table? We don't even have an enchanting table set up. But what symbols? We have.
Well, we can. Oh, once these zombies convert, I'll go make one for you. Yeah, because we don't usually use them. But that's probably why we wouldn't know if it had symbols or not. Hurry up and finish. There we go.
Yeah, so there's some dungeon door stuff. That was crazy. Oof. I remember that. Those symbols. I took pictures. Took pictures of it. There's no way I was going to remember that with my brain power that late at night. It's just not going to happen. I'm not seeing anything. Well, there's some symbols from the car mod, but they're all traffic symbols. You can drive this way. You can drive that way. Don't cross these double white lines.
Yeah.
The white zone is for loading and unloading.
That whole bit, it's just, it's hilarious to me.
Yeah, it's so funny. Yeah, no. I don't see anything like that. You said when you put an item on the enchanting table, it gives 3 options and levels. Yeah. It's been so long. Are you building that right now?
I'm about to. I had 3 villagers I had to cure and put into town, which that should put us over, so watch out for weirdness.
Okay. I have the 10 bookshelves. I think it's 10, right?
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 10 minimum, or not really minimum, but 10 for 1 layer. You could do 20.
Well, we can, so 20 it is then.
Enchant.
We have room in the.
Don't have a book. It's funny. Any book will do, but we don't have a book. Let me go grab a book from our. Oh, I forget about the teleporty thing. From there to green. To upstairs.
Yeah, so we can put it against this wall over here.
The book. I have to get a book. We didn't have one in the system. They're all over there. And there we go. And
Torch come from?
there we go. Where you want it?
Just right here somewhere.
Well, it has to be 1 space between it and the bookshelves.
Go for it.
So here will work because it can go up against the wall and around it.
So like that, and like that, and like this, and then.
And you can actually go almost around it.
Yeah. So he said, actually, maybe I'm thinking of the old style enchantment table where it was a complete mystery what you'd be getting. I think they still are complete mysteries. It just gives you options now, whether how many levels you want to spend. Whereas before, it took everything you had.
Well, it does give you, because if you put an item, if you look at the enchantment table, it gives you 3 options.
That symbol, that's the same symbol. Those are the symbols. How
What?
cool! These are the symbols.
Oh, sorry, I've got particles off. So I would have been terrible finding that one.
Those are
Uh,
those are different symbols. But yeah,
right.
yeah, that symbol that was the musical note. Cool.
Okay.
Sir Dan with the
Control.
great information again. Tell you
Not
what, man. Yeah, see that's that and that one. Yeah, I'm seeing them.
the man. Video settings. Here we are.
Ah, missed that one. Yeah,
Ah, I turned my particles back
that's
on.
a lot of screenshots there. Wow.
Hey, there was the guy sitting there with the burger,
Right. Even a
and
blind
the
squirrel, he
California
says.
with the burger.
Even a blind squirrel. So, but what does that mean for us? Lapis
Yeah, that's lapis.
and a book, I guess.
Uh huh.
Which we don't have
Or
any books.
no, I guess that would be the book because this.
Yeah, we don't have any books.
Well, yeah, books over here.
I'm just gonna make one real quick. So,
There you go. Yeah, book
okay,
here.
I got one. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you've got 30 some odd books right here, or 20, I guess,
Hmm.
right here.
Yeah. So those there. There's a symbol. There's a symbol to see. That symbol's turned sideways. These are some different symbols. But yeah, I see some
Well,
of them. I see some
if
of them.
they're communication, they could be letters, they could be words themselves, but it wouldn't use all of them if it's trying to tell us a specific message. And that could be why there's so many of the same one.
Can't do that. Can I do this? Is he generate? Nope. He said,
It's
yeah,
been
the
a
symbols
long
are what I
time.
was thinking of.
Hmm?
Sir Dan said, yeah, those are the symbols I was thinking of. So, golden sword should be good for us. Yeah.
And once you place it in there,
Yeah.
that sword will have those choices.
Mm-hmm.
And if you put it, you take it out and put it back in, you'll have the exact same choices.
Can I not take a picture of this? There we go. Okay.
Oh, sorry. I don't think we can both look at it at the same time.
I don't. I'm good. It is 12:15, and we have our 2 hours. I'm tired. I gotta go sleep.
Well, we now have the source of the letters.
Or an idea.
Now we just need a.
Minecraftian magic.
Yeah, but what would we do with it? But if they're letters, we need a lexicon. We need something, like a map, a code. What breaks it down? What can we read, or how would we understand what it is?
Well, that shouldn't be too hard because, you know, take this golden sword for instance, put it in
Uh,
here, take that. We have a few symbols. It says light pierce 2. You just have to figure out which letters are which letters. And
you think they're actually spelling something out?
I don't know.
Hold on, let me grab a book here.
If I do the book, it says power 2, spikes 1. So, I don't know.
Okay, so I'd have to. You have lapis, don't you? So you
Yeah,
can see what it's.
yeah.
Actually, I don't even have the
There you go.
levels.
Whoops. There you go. Whee! So yeah, let's get the
okay.
that over here. We can both look at it at the same time. So projectile, that's the same thing as the last one looked like. So these are not exactly written out the right way because those look exactly the same as the last stuff. These guys up here. But there's the note right there, and there's the California burger, and there's the sitting down burger. There's the 4 dots. There's the unemotional face. There's the 3 dots. So yeah, there's a bunch of symbols in here we hadn't seen yet.
Which I don't think they're. If it's a message, it's going to be just that message.
Yeah, but I'll look at it and I'll see if I can't figure it out.
Yeah, light pierce 1, because that's what it gave me too, and I only have levels for that. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be.
These are exact same symbols no matter what we put in there. So yeah.
Well, if you have a, what did you put in there a second time?
I put a golden sword because I got them behind us. A golden sword, a golden leggings, and a golden helmet, and they're all the same symbols no matter what I put in there. If I put in this pickaxe, I'm going to need some of those lapis back, I guess. There we go. So put that in there, they'll be the same symbols, and they are the same symbols.
Is it the same enchantment?
No, got Unbreaking 2 and Efficiency 2, but level 1 and level 2 have both got the same symbols no matter what item you stick in there. But at least it gives us an idea of where these symbols are coming from and what they do. I think we can move forward from there. Thank you, Sir Dan. Yeah. I'm going to ask you to get your kids on it. Your kids are fantastic at helping us out with that stuff. And so are you. And it must run in the family. That's what it does. It runs in. I did close that, and then it closed itself. Sorry. It runs in the family. You guys are awesome. So, I'm going to give you these wolf pelt thingies because I've already got a pair. You get the enchanted one. That's your take of the loot.
Did you put them on?
No, I never touched them. They just sat in my
Well,
backpack.
I mean, because aren't these the ones that make you run faster?
Underwater. Definitely make you go faster underwater.
Underwater, huh?
Yeah, you go sprinting underwater, you are gone. Another Sir Dan the Great find. Alright, so that's going to do it for us. Got Sevedus beat, so we beat the game. It only took us to March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. 8 months. Pretty good. We got 2 more things to go here. We got that guy and we got this guy. We're almost done with the compression of that thingy, I believe. Yeah, we got another couple thousand to go. This guy is compressed cobblestone is not doing anything. We got no.
Well, we're producing.
Yeah,
we have 44,000 cobblestone now. And I have 2 of them working, making level 1.
Okay.
But the importer's not taking it out fast enough. Okay, so let me put these 3 in here.
Huh.
And that guy in there. That's helping. Okay.
I'm going to stop. I'm going to keep on going. If I don't, and I will be a Zombert tomorrow. I don't want to be a Zombert. All right.
Okay, that should help a little bit.
So we got Sevedus beat. Sir Dan the Great figured out the symbols for us, so we'll figure out more on that. Um, Ask his kids to take care of some of that too. That's good. Um,
Making the kids study. You're terrible.
it is school year, right? We're in school, right? so, so we got these two last to go, and we're done. We got some idea what the symbols are meaning. So, yeah, I have to put that on social media and say these are Minecraftian symbols from the enchantment table. Help us figure out what they say. See if someone tells us on social media.
Now, if there was a class of Minecraftian writing, I'd want to go back to school. That'd be interesting.
Sir Dan said they'll be fine with this kind of schoolwork.
Studying. Yeah.
So, so we're going to get out of here now, everybody. So for Second Job Gaming, Sebastian and Ninethel, thanking y'all for taking time to watch us. We know God's going to bless y'all tomorrow. And until then,
take care.